oh my gosh. So, hi guys. I'm here with my high school friends, Nicole and Talista.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
So, we got some juicy high school stories for you guys. Yeah. But I want to start off of like how we met.
Oh, dude, what the hell? Talista, did Alex not do the thing with you where she's like, you'll be in line going to class or you're in assembly and she like taps you in the f***ing shoulder? Alex's class, I think, was behind us, and she like tapped me in the shoulder. She's like, Filipino, and I'm like, wait, what?
No.
Wait, my experience was a little bit kind of similar, but we met in intermediate.
Intermediate,
Yeah.
yes.
We were like on
yeah.
the courts. I think we had PE. I don't know why. I randomly went up to her and I like zapped her.
And she's like, Filipino.
No, I remember pissing off Nicole. Because I don't even know that I pissed off Nicole the first time I met her.
Really? I didn't know.
No. The first time you met me, you tapped me on the shoulder and you're like, Filipino. But then, like, the actual encounter we had together was, like... so, like, I didn't know you at all. Like, after you did that, like, the assembly started, so I was just like, what the hell? Who is she? But you never talked to me after. And then we went to lunch. And then you did it, like, you're being very Alex. And you're just, like, around people and you're like, yes. Like, you sat with us, and then you went up to me, and I didn't have any lunch, so I bought, like, a brownie. Like, that was my only lunch, by the way. And you know what you did? You just, like, went up to me, you, like, leaned on me, and you looked at my brownie, and then you proceeded to break my brownie. You took it in my hands. When you're about to put it in your mouth, as it's in your mouth, you're like, can I have some? And then you fucking, like, ate it. Like, you crushed the hell out of that thing.
I know we were friends.
Dude, that was like the second time I met you, and I'm like, who is this girl?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you were so emo and edgy back then. Like, you had like a freaking cringe, dude.
No, the thing is, honestly, I thought Talista was the edgelord. Like, because we were in the same...
Oh, what?
We were in the same form class, and like, Sophia, she's like, hey, like, she went around and she, like, introduced herself to me. She went up to me and she's like, oh, Nicole, like, who are you sitting with? This is at lunchtime. And she was like, oh, you should sit with me and, like, Talista. And then Talista comes over. And, like, she does, like, a flips hair moment. And I was like, yo, she's so emo. I need to be more emo.
Wait, how is that emo? Like, isn't that, like, a sassy, like, power move? Like, ugh.
You know Talista's face? She just looks mad all the time, unless you're talking to her.
Oh, it's because I just never smiled at all. Like, I never used to smile at all. I thought Anne was really emo. Just because she was really quiet. But...
Dude, yes! That's why I felt so challenged. I saw Anne first, and then you were like the ultimate emo. So I was like, yo, all these people are so emo. And then there's Alex. Do you remember what happened when they announced us winning? Do you remember the event that took place?
Oh,
when they announced us winning?
Yeah. We made a cowboy burger. It was like a cowboy. Cowboy burger.
Cowboy. Dude, it was actually amazing. Like, we decorated our burger with like a little hat. We had like a little the tomato rose, like, that was decorating it.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what the heck? Nicole's like so artistic and creative with this.
She was always really artsy. I remember, wasn't it when we had to make gingerbread houses? Like, I swear, like, she always had the best one. Oh my god. She was ready to win.
We were judged by 3...
like, actual chefs.
Legit chefs. And then they were, like, watching us, like, cook and prepare, and then...
It was like Master Chef, basically. Talista, I'm pretty sure you can remember this. The assembly, it's just us. And they're, like, slowly announcing everyone who won.
Yes.
You know how you're supposed to pay attention like a normal person? Well, Alex, she was talking to Adrian, and then they were, like, announcing the winners for our room. And then Alex, because she wasn't paying attention, like, they're like...
And the winner is Nicole and Alex.
And then they announce your name, and then you know what she does? Do you know what she does? She, like, screams. She's like, ah! Like,
oh, wait,
in the whole...
I do remember this.
Yes!
I remember
Everyone was, like, even the person who was giving us our prizes, they, like, looked at her like, what the f***? What is this girl? Like, you were so in the moment, you were like, oh my god, thank you. Yes.
I think it just meant a lot to me how it was, like, 3 legit chefs that chose that our burger was, like, the best burger out of everyone's burgers.
Let's talk about that time when there was a fire alarm and you guys are in food tech. Do you guys remember that? It was a false alarm, wasn't it? And it was just kind of a practice round, like they always do. I think I was in materials class. I was running down as well. And then I was with, who was I with? Was it Sophia? No, you guys were with Sophia.
No, Sophia was with us.
I don't know who I was with, but when I was coming down, I just remember seeing you guys as a group, and you were the only people wearing an apron, a chef hat,
because
and
everyone in our
It's not a chef hat. It's like those.
I mean a hairnet. And then I think it was Alex who was carrying a spoon.
Yes, she freaking took it. I was like, "Why are you taking that?"
And it was just so funny.
You were like pointing at it. You were like pointing with the spoon, like, "Where are we going?"
Who just spawned in the middle of the courts in the middle of students. It was like a game.
What
You actually just like glitched.
It's like,
I swear she does this all the time. It's an Alex moment. You know how Maria has her moment? This is an Alex moment.
wait, what was Maria's moments?
It's how she like the innocent one. You know, she'd be like, "What's that?"
Or something like everyone knows what it is, and then she's just kind of there and she doesn't know, and it's kind of just a shock that she doesn't know for her like given age.
I have like a good example. So like one time Maria liked these chocolates or something, but she didn't know what their name was. And then Sam was like, "Oh, they're probably love bites," to like be a joke, which is like a hickey.
Oh my god.
Like love bites
Oh
or
my
hickeys.
God.
And Maria didn't know what
Oh
that
my gosh.
meant, so she like went around and she was like, "I love love bites. I have them all the time." And I'm like, "Oh my god."
No.
But the thing is, Sam didn't know.
No.
Sam didn't know that she didn't know.
Wait.
So Maria went around the whole day telling everyone.
I love bites.
Yeah, she's like, "I have them all the time."
Oh,
like,
no.
like very innocent.
Yeah, that's our innocent friend.
Tell the wood story.
Okay, Alex, this is your time to shine.
Oh my goodness.
So wait, what happened? Okay, so we were in intermediate, and we were in the same wood tech class. I think it was that month when we were making shelves.
Yeah, those shelves. That was so boring. Like honestly, my brain was just like this like wood tech.
Yeah, honestly, that was probably the most boring class.
There was this other girl named I think she stole a wood from my best friend at the time, Sophia. For some reason, I think Sophia and I, we were fighting. We weren't on good terms as best friends. She thought that I stole her wood. But for me personally, like if we're gonna be fighting or if we're not in good terms, I just won't even talk to you or do anything to like piss you off. Yeah, Sophia came up to me and was like, "Alex, do you have my wood?" And I was like, "No, I don't have your wood." And then she's like, "No, Alex, I know you have it." So basically, she was insisting that I have her wood. You know, I hated this class. I hated my best friend. Now I don't hate her anymore because we're in good terms now. It was just like an overall like bad day for me. I was like, "I don't have your wood, dude. Like back off." And then she's like, "No, Alex, I know you're like a jokester and you do this all the time." I got so pissed to the point where like, "I don't have your wood." It was the first time I said the F word, and you know how it was like
everyone was so shocked.
Alice.
Because I mean, how old were we? We were like almost 12. We were just like, what's going on?
And you just like stop sawing, and you're
In the
like,
middle of
Just
sawing.
pause.
yeah. And then Sophia H was like, "Alex,
Alex. Suddenly, she's like, "Whoa."
whoa!" And then the teacher didn't even do
Well.
anything. He was so chill.
He just kind of looked at you, and then did he even tell you off?
No, he didn't. Everyone just kind of like continued their day. I remember after Wood Tech, like everyone was gathered around in the hall. One of the older girls were like, "Hey, we were just cooking, right? And we just heard this like scream."
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Oh my gosh, so loud.
It was so loud that the other girls in the other side of the building heard it. Yeah. That was crazy.
High school was a meme, honestly. Okay, I would copy your homework, but the one time like I didn't have enough time to copy your homeworks, I legit just scribbled some lines. They weren't even like actual letters.
Oh
And people
my
just,
gosh,
like,
I
mark
used to do
it.
that too. And then they make you hold it up, don't they?
Oh, I thought I was the only one.
Did they make you hold it up?
Yeah, if you're in the back, they can't see. They can't see. They're not real words.
They don't actually like read the answers. No, I remember even with Miss McKissick, I used to write. I was just like chicken, and then like she wouldn't read it. I was like,
Yeah.
Did you?
yeah, legit, I would just
put
write.
chicken?
I would just write it as like my answers. I would just put it in pencil, and then once she leaves, I'll just rip it out.
So there was like a chemical equation, and then you're right.
I know if it was okay, depending what it was. If it was a paragraph, I'd just write different like random words, like I like to eat chicken, or like something weird.
Thanks for coming in,
It
y'all.
was good. It was fun reviving. I feel like I'm back in high school now. After talking about it, it's like, wow, see you in class tomorrow.
Even though I'm almost gonna turn 22, yeah.
Oh crap, we're so old. Damn. Thanks for
for having
watching,
us.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.